And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It's your good pal, Jeremy Dog Danley, live from Las Vegas. I'm about to go live with another edition of Bar Comedy USA News. Just got the word from Double T. He's ready. He's set and go. We're going to be starting soon. Stick around. I'll be right back to tell you all about the injuries I've sustained while performing in the Slapstick Comedy Pirate Show. Be right back. Oh, by the way, comment below where you're watching from, and I will let you know when the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour is coming to a town near you. Hang tight, guys. Here we go. Gar! That's about all I can muster out of the pirate life these days, Double T. Holy moly, I am back. I am safely ensconced in my studio in Las Vegas. Back from the seven seas. I'll tell you, man, I went into this thing thinking I was going to be the next Jack Sparrow. I came out of it with more bruises than a banana at a toddler's birthday party. Oh, it was an absolute blast, Double T. You know, it's just that it's slapstick comedy, and you know, the name slapstick is a little bit more literal than what I had anticipated. Yeah, and you bring up a good point, Double T. Those are two of my comedy heroes going back to when I was a kid watching Saturday Night Live. And you would always see them do the pratfalls, Chevy Chase playing Gerald Ford and decorating the family Christmas tree, and the whole thing goes over. You got Chris Farley playing Matt Foley, the motivational speaker. He takes a face plant through a coffee table. I always wanted to be able to do that type of comedy, Double T. But I'm going to tell you, man, it's a lot more like wrestling a grizzly bear. I've got bruises in places I didn't even know could bruise. I'm just not cut out for the comedy equals pain lifestyle. That's right. Or if I am going to be taking some bumps, it's going to be while I'm the referee of the midget match. I mean, Double T, I go into this pirate show. I thought the only thing I had to worry about was scurvy. Yeah. Oh, dude. It really was the slapstick comedy that hurt the most, and it was worth it. It got the laughs, but I went into it with a lot of enthusiasm, and now I'm questioning my dental plan. We'll find out. We'll see what $32 a month gets you. Well, Double T, the biggest highlight for me, honestly, was being interviewed by the local TV news. Not as much fun as it is being interviewed by you. You go in, like you brought up wrestling earlier. We got to go in with this idea called kayfabe. Do you know what kayfabe is in wrestling? It's where the wrestler maintains their character no matter what. And it goes back to old school carnival days where you do not let the audience in on the joke, so to speak. And when I'm being interviewed by you, or when we're doing a bit together, you go along with the premise. When you get these TV news, local people come in, they break kayfabe. So I'm doing the character, we're trying to be the pirate, and then they go on the TV and they're like, I'm here with Jeremy Danley. He plays Blackjack Blown Apart in the comedy show. I'm like, you just ruined it, dude. You got to go full tilt kayfabe. So the highlight for me was being able to completely rank on that TV news broadcaster. They cannot add. That's right. And they just got completely overwhelmed by Dog, which is exactly what they deserve. By the end, I concluded the interview. I said, do you have any other questions for me? Like maybe a smart one? Oh, absolutely. If you want to go check out a much safer form of comedy, maybe not as exciting, but definitely as funny, head on over to barcomictix.com. You can get the entire tour schedule for the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour. You can even buy some tickets to a show coming to a town near you there in Rockford. We got plenty coming up this fall. barcomictix.com, the Pub and Grub Comedy Tour. Yeah, you got any other questions? Like maybe a smart one? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Double T. Did that turn out good? Okay. All right. See, we'll talk to you in a week.